Many people are looking to incorporate green spaces in their homes. Fortunately, one doesn't need to have a green thumb to do just that. Cacti and succulents are easy to care for and are low-maintenance options for those who want to add a touch of green but have difficulty keeping regular plants alive, or those who simply don't have the time to tend to a garden. Moon cactus, also known as Hybidon cactus or ruby ball cactus, is a hybrid and grafted variety of cactus. It is one of the most popular and easiest to recognize because of its perfectly spherical shape with thorns and bright colors, due mainly to its inability to produce chlorophyll. Its inability to photosynthesize means that the moon cactus needs to be grafted onto a compatible rootstock that produces plenty of chlorophyll, upon which the moon cactus can sustain itself. These cacti come in vibrant shades like red, orange, yellow, peach, and purple. They are most commonly grafted onto rootstocks like Hylocereus and Stenocereus. They also make perfect gift plants because they are small, generally an inch in diameter. Ladyfinger cactus, also called as gold lace cactus. Ladyfinger cactus is a petite cactus with clustered cylindrical and finger-like stems that grow only up to 6 inches tall and 1.2 inches in diameter. While it grows slowly, this plant is easy to care for. If you provide it with enough light, it grows well when placed indoors. This cactus has an invariable number of curved spines that vary from white to brown to golden yellow. It flowers in spring, and the blooms, usually 1 centimeter in diameter, are either white, pinkish, or pale yellow. The Easter cactus, which is also called spring cactus, is a segmented type of cactus that blooms at certain times of the year, specifically around late winter to early spring. Since this coincides with several winter holidays, it is called a holiday plant. Other holiday plants include the Christmas cactus, which blooms during the winter holidays, and the Thanksgiving cactus. The holiday plants are all hybrids of the Brazilian forest cactus. But while the Christmas and Thanksgiving varieties are from the rainforests of Brazil, the Easter cactus is from drier forests. The Easter cactus is unique as it has flattened stems or segments, which also serve as the leaves. These segments are lightly serrated on their edges. Its star-shaped flowers come in a range of colors, from white to pink, to peach, to orange, to purple. These blooms open at sunrise and they last for several weeks. Old lady cactus is a powder puff-looking type of cactus that is popular because of its attractive lone spherical stems covered in sharp white spines and white down. It is made even more unique by its pretty reddish-purple flowers that form a crown or halo on top. Cactus enthusiasts love having this kind of cactus in their collection because it is easy to care for. This plant can grow up to 4 inches tall and 8 inches in diameter. It may, however, evolve to grow up to 10 inches tall over several years. This cactus hates being alone and often produces new spheres, thus growing in groups. The Mammillaria family has around 200 species of cacti, and most of them are native to Mexico. Bunny ear cactus, also known as angel's wings and polka dot cactus, originated from northern Mexico and the desert regions that stretch to Arizona. This cactus has no central stem, and its body is made up of individual oval-shaped segments. New segments form on top of existing segments, and they usually come in pairs, just like a bunny's pair of ears. The new segment growths are usually red, but they turn dark green as they mature and are covered with closely spaced polka dot-like glochids, which are tiny mounds of prickles. These fuzzy glochids resemble bunny hair. They are loosely attached, so a strong breeze can easily blow them off. Flowers, meanwhile, sprout from the terminal ends of the bunny ear segments. Budding starts in late spring, and flowers bloom in early summer. Its 2-inch wide flowers are creamy yellow that fades to peach. They will eventually turn into 2-inch long purplish red fruits. The Pilocycereus genus of columnar cacti originated in Mexico, Brazil, the Caribbean, and other warm countries. Those who would like their cacti big and majestic would love the blue columnar cactus. This popular tree-like cactus can grow up to 33 feet tall and develop a distinct light blue-green or turquoise trunk with plenty of erected branches that can grow to 4.4 inches in diameter. The surface of the cactus will be covered with areoles, where long, white bristles grow out. The spines of this cactus are translucent with an orange or yellowish hue that turn to gray as they mature. Blue columnar cactus flowers are funnel-shaped and are up to 3 inches long and 2 inches in diameter. These flowers are usually white, green, and reddish outer segments. This cactus type is popular because of its color and size, its hardiness, and low maintenance. The star cactus goes by many names: sand dollar cactus, sea urchin cactus, and star peyote. It is a spineless cactus with a chubby round body that looks like a sand dollar. It has gently ridged sides that are covered with tiny white dots. Its body is divided into 5 or 8 sections, each lined with little clumps of fine white hairs. This cactus, which originated from Mexico, is green to grayish-brown. It can grow 2 to 6 inches in diameter. With proper care, it can give you a 3-inch yellow flower on top around March to May. This flower can turn to gray, pink, or reddish berries or drupes with woolly hair in late spring. The golden barrel cactus is popular due to its exotic appearance and hardy nature. It is native to arid desert regions but is now rarely found in the wild. Instead, it is commonly seen in gardens and homes across North America and Europe. This cactus has a spherical shape with deeply ribbed lobes and is coated with evenly spaced rows of golden spines, making it look like a pincushion. It is almost perfectly round when it is young, but as it matures, it usually stretches and becomes more oval. It can grow up to 3 feet in height and diameter. Its bright yellow, funnel-shaped flower blooms from the crown in midsummer, and when it is fertilized, the flower produces a fleshy yellow fruit that bears seeds. The fairy castle cactus is native to North America, Central America, Northern South America, and the Caribbean. It is a tall, columnar cactus that produces many curved branches resembling castle turrets. This slow-growing cactus is easy to care for. It can reach up to 6 feet, and the stems are 5-sided with spines along each plane and have woolly bases. The turret-like limbs are bright green, and they turn a darker, brownish shade as they age. The fairy castle produces large white or yellow flowers, but this happens rarely and not until the cactus is at least 10 years old. The fairy castle cactus is popular among beginners and is often sold as an indoor cactus. The saguaro is a tree-like cactus species that can grow to a great height, anywhere from 15 to 60 feet. It is made up of a tall, fluted columnar stem that can go as thick as 24 inches. It has a smooth and waxy skin, and its trunk and arms have 2-inch spines clustered on its ribs. Saguaros feature pleats that expand like an accordion when they drink water and contract as they use up this water supply. This cactus is a very slow-growing plant that takes 5 to 7 decades before its barrel-like body would start growing its first arm. This means that the adult saguaros you see in photos, with several arms curving upward, are at least 125 years old. The average old saguaro boasts 5 arms and a length of 30 feet. Saguaro cacti only grow in the arid Sonoran Desert, which covers parts of California, Arizona, and northwestern Mexico. Saguaro flowers are the state flower of Arizona. While this cactus can only be found in this region, it is one of the most popular and recognizable cactus species, as shown in many movies. Its flowers are creamy white with yellow centers. They are 3 inches wide and usually bloom in May and June during cooler desert nights. These flowers are clustered near the end of the arms. Additionally, saguaros are an essential part of the desert's ecology, both as a food source and as a habitat.